NaruSounds.
Training posts in summer light, shuriken hum like locusts near the pines. A smaller hand reaches for a taller shadow. Bells of the village ring, crows draw signs. You said nothing, silence taught me hunger. I wore it like a blade across my back. If power is the price of keeping daylight, then carve the path in thunder, never slack. I traced your footsteps through the ashen room. I counted heartbeats, swore I'd pull you down. If love won't answer vengeance, will I crown my promise with a lightning crown? Crimson moon, black feathers, two reflections break the mirror spine. One walks fire, one walks weather. We were brothers long before the fight. Eyes that bloom like red spirals turning, truths that smolder under snow. Crimson moon, black feathers, teach a heart which way to go. I learned to smile with a quiet dagger, measuring the distance between war and home. Signed my name in smoke to stop the tremor, fed the wolves so lambs could sleep alone. I left you alive by breaking the lantern, hear the truth in coughs and midnight crows. If I'm the villain on your altar, no, I knelt so you could stand and grow. I watched you climb the thorns I planted, each cut a lesson I could never say. Forgive the script I bled to write. I paved your night to steal your day. Crimson moon, black feathers, two reflections break the mirror spine. One walks fire, one walks weather. We were brothers long before the fight. Eyes that bloom like red spirals turning, truths that smolder under snow. Crimson moon, black feathers, teach a heart which way to go. Stone ribs echo with our footsteps, river glass shivers under storms of steel. Your lightning splits the painted darkness, my crows dissolve, reveal what wounds conceal. And armor ghost raises burning ribs, your will strikes through the spectral bone. Every cut is a memory speaking, every fiend says you're not alone. Mask crack, the ceiling listens, history coughs up names we never chose. I was the knife that kept the gates, you were the seed I wrapped in snow. Oh, hate was the blanket, love was the ember, sleeping under all that cold. Take what strength you stole from fury, it was mine to give and yours to hold. Brother, are you hearing me? In the roar between the strikes, brother, was it mercy? Mercy wearing iron spikes. Brother, what remains of us? A compass built from shattered old. Brother, what becomes of trust? Oh, the moon and crows still know. Crimson moon, black feathers, now the mirror shows the thread. Love can dress itself as ruin when the living must be led. Eyes once burning on the outward, learn to turn and face the dawn. Crimson moon, black feathers, two silhouettes and both move on. A fingertip taps a fading memory, just above the bridge of time. No promises left, only the gesture, small as a star and just as bright. If night must choose between us, let it carry what we couldn't say. I walked the storm you left behind, you left the light to find a way.
NaruSounds.
You touched my brow and said next time, a promise folded small like paper sky. In the courtyard, warm embers, quiet pine. I chased your stride, you walked ahead in light. Then night grew teeth and lanterns drowned. Footsteps fell through a hollow town. I learned a name can be a blade, and love can wear a villain's face. I called your shadow brother, ghost and guide. You answered with a silence sharp and kind. Under the same moon, we divide the room. Crows in the rafters, lightning in bloom. You cut your name to keep me alive. I burn my heart just to feel you die. Under the same moon, we are two truths. Crows and lightning carving one wound. Higher. My hands learned thunder, my eyes learned fire, but every victory hummed your quiet choir. I wore revenge like iron snow. It never melted, only froze. I swore to end the man you were, not knowing what you chose. You stood between a village and your name to keep me alive. I burn my heart just to feel you die. Under the same moon, we are two truths. Crows and lightning carving one wound. Stone hall breathing candles thin. Your ribs of dusk, my thunder's grin. Black flame blooming, rain of steel. Time slowed down to make us kneel. You reached across the years we bled and tapped my brow instead of said a wordless grace, a gentle crime. Forgive me, brother, next time. Masks fall, ash drifts, the story cracks. Not angels, not devils, just boys with backs against a parentless, frightened town. You wore the crown of being wrong. If love's a sword, it sheathed this pain. You hid me in your midnight name. I held the thunder to the sky and finally heard the reason why. Let the crows take all my breath. Let the lightning learn to rest. You say whatever path you choose, I love you still and lose the news. Eyes like night, you slip from time. Undo the chains, release the rhyme. A gentle wind, a falling plume. Your shadow smiles and leaves the room. Under the same moon, not lost, not one. Two different roads that share a sun. Crows lift the storm from off my chest. Lightning unfolds into a crest. Under the same moon, we stitch the wound. Blood writes a truce we can't unspool. If I must wander, let me go. Your touch remains a crow aglow. Tapped to the brow, a vow in flight. I carry you through every night. Under the same moon, brother mine. Crows and lightning finally rhyme. Crows and lightning finally rhyme.
Feathers on the wind, a storm beneath my skin. Moonlight draws a circle around the house they used to sing. whisper names like ours, the gate forever thin. I run into the night again.
Empty cups and tiny floors, dust will have to slip. I learned the way to silence by the secrets no one cared. Lightning in my knuckles, scars that never show. I carved a vow in winter bark and let the cold winds know. Every footstep sharpening the steel inside my chest. Brothers once were shelter, now the hunt became my rest. If love is just a rumor told by those who can't afford, then I will be the rumors and the edge of my own sword. Turn the sky to wire, let the thunder be my guide. If pain becomes a weapon, I will meet you on that side. Crows in the thunder, call out my name. Eyes like a mirror, burning with flame. We dance in a circle, the moon cannot break. Shining in spirals in every mistake. Crows in the thunder, feathers in rain. I reach through the lightning and touch all your pain. If hatred's a river, I'm drowning upstream. Brother, are we monsters or only a dream? I measure time and choices that could fit behind a mask. The cost of keeping dawn alive, an unforgiving task. I salted down my footprint so the world would lose my trail. Let crows unspool the starlight through a careful painted veil. I took your rage upon my tongue and let it stain my name, so you could walk the future where I could not bear the flame. To save you, I became the storm that taught your heart to freeze. To love you, I became the night that made you learn to breathe. If mercy looks like cruelty when the truth is overgrown, forgive the garden stones I chose to plant in you alone. Crows in the thunder, call out my name. Eyes like a mirror, burning with blame. We dance in a circle, the moon cannot break. Mine get close blooming for both of our sakes. Crows in the thunder, feathers in rain. I carry a future by swallowing shame. If duty's a prison, I fashion the key. Brother, may your hatred one day set you free. Chidori splits the heaven, Amaterasu stains it black. We trade 1,000 lifetimes in a single heart attack. Kirin rides the mountains, Susanoo lifts his cage. Two histories collide inside a paper-walled stage. Your shadow cuts my armor, my silence cuts your breath. We orbit like two meteors rehearsing for a death. Illusions fall like cranes, the room forgets its name. What is victory, little brother, but losing all the same?
3 nights in an eyelash, 3 centuries in a blink. I count your every heartbeat as I stand upon the brink. Time is just a garden where I prune the cruelest vine. Take mine, take mine, take mine. Let the darkness carry mine.
Truth arrives too late, it still arrives like dawn. A gentle tap between the eyes, then suddenly you're gone. Your footsteps fade to feathers, your sins dissolve to dew. You left a door inside my chest that only opens to you. I learned the word forgiveness by tasting broken glass, and found the boy I used to be reflected in the past. If love survives in riddles that the dead can only send, then hear me, brother, I will choose the better end. Crows in the thunder, sing me awake. Eyes like a lighthouse over the ache. We dance in a circle, the moon couldn't break, but I will break it, watch the circle shake. Crows in the thunder, calling us home. Storms turn to rivers, rivers to loam. If hatred's a letter you wrote in my blood, I'll sign it with mercy and let it be mine.
storm begins to breathe. Two silhouettes on different roads beneath the self-same tree. The moon keeps all our secrets, the night forgets our names, and somewhere past the thunder, we're brothers all the same. Footsteps in an empty hall, paper walls that breathe. Crowing stir the candle skull, secrets under sheath. Blue moon bathing broken floors, crimson on the eaves. I learned to hide a heartbeat in 1,000 silent leaves.
I was the knife you never saw, the piece you'd never choose, a rumor in your shadow's jaw, a vow I could not lose. I painted night to keep you bright, I wore the villain's name, so you could burn and learn to fight and live beyond my blame.
Hate me hard, run me through.
Call me traitor, make it true.
Every wound I scripted, brother, was a door I built for you.
Run, little brother, chase my shadow through the rain. I will cut the thunder open just to feel the pain. Carve your lightning in the bark of every night. If the world won't answer, I will be the bite. Blue moon, crimson leaf, fall and fall again. I'll turn all the fallen into wings by then.
I sharpened silence into steel. I drank the storm you left. Call it a will, call it a seal, an oath to starve my chest. Your eyes were winters on my skin, a law I couldn't break. So I became the cold within and loved you for the ache.
If love is crime, then brand me judge.
I'll sentence heaven, make it but
Give me a name that bends the sky.
I'll wear it black and ask not why.
Run, little brother, chase my shadow through the rain. I will cut the thunder open just to feel the pain. Carve your lightning in the bark of every night. If the world won't answer, I will be the bite. Blue moon, crimson leaf, fall and fall again. I'll turn all the fallen into wings by then. Crow feathers in a slow parade,
A mercy made of masks.
1,000 dawns I never touched.
Your life became my task.
If sin can cradle innocence,
I'll rock it till it sleeps.
then let the rumor of my name
Be all the truth it keeps.
You were the riddle and the blade.
The mirror and the mark.
You taught me how to see in shade.
Strike without the spark.
But truth uncoiled like whispered
With
fire.
everything reversed.
I found a brother in the
I
pie.
found a man I cursed.
Wear my fall like borrowed skin.
I'll carry it and not give in.
Live so I can finally die. Die so I can learn to try. I broke our name to bend the war.
I broke the world to reach your door.
If grief's a sea, I'll be the oar.
If love's a crime, I'll plead for more.
Between the moon's unblinking glare and leaves that will not grieve,
We stitch a village out of air. Blue moon, crimson leaf.
run, little brother, chase no shadow now but dawn. I will lay my armor down, your darkness has withdrawn. Carve your lightning into paths where children learn to breathe. I will haunt the gentle laughter rises from the street. Blue moon, crimson leaf, fall and rise and turn.
From the ashes of our names, let brighter stories burn. crimson leaf. Crimson leaf.
In the quiet of the compound, paper doors breathe in and out. A tap to the brow, don't ask why, grow strong, get out. Footsteps on the cedar floor, a shadow splits the night. My name becomes an echo, my future sharp as spite. I chase a streak of thunder just to drown a lullaby. Trade every gentle memory for a blade that doesn't lie. If power is a lantern, I'll pour my blood for light. I'll carve my name in lightning on the belly of the night. Brother, look at what you made, an empty nest that learned to aim. Crows and lightning, circles in our eyes. Love that wears a mask and teaches me to fight. Say I'm not enough, watch me turn to fire. A storm that learned to speak your name in wire. Crows and lightning, never choosing right. If I can't be your brother, I'll be your perfect rival tonight. Count the breaths, keep the peace, let the rumors eat my name. I will be the pain it's in, so others aren't the same. Every step a quiet war, every glance a hidden oath. I wear the blame like armor so my brother can stay whole. Sickness gnaws the hourglass, sand is running thin. If truth can't keep you safe, then let my life begin. Little one, I broke our sky so you could learn to fly. Crows and lightning, circles in our eyes. Love that hides its pulse behind 1,000 alibis. Call me what you must to make your will ignite. I'll be the wall you break to touch the light. Crows and lightning, vows we never write. I'll be the blade you beat until you're bright. Tap to the brow next time. A promise made in pantomime. Stone room breathing lanterns, his Mangekyo was awake. Your thunder threads the corridors, my crows unspool the fake. Chidori like a comet, I'm a terra to bloom. Two ghosts draw constellations on the ceiling of a tomb. Every strike says finally, every block says not yet. We speak a dialect of ash, of duty, dead and sweat. If I cut you down, do I cut free? If I let you in, will you see me? I carried whole villages in the quiet of my lungs. I carried your absence like a weight that made me run. I wore your hate like prayer beads, each wound a counted bead. I bled my child dry to grow the strength you said I need. We were two lines of the same vow, split to save the sum. When truth is late to speak, it still rise undone. Crowing, lightning vein, say my name, say my name. Not a sinner, not a saint, just his blood that chose the stain. Crows and lightning, circles in our eyes. The mask falls off and love survives its own disguise. If all I learned was hate, then her doors breathe out. The dust begins to rise. You tap my brow in memory. I finally realize. Crows return to cedar. Thunder learns to rain. I speak your name in daylight, and it doesn't sound like pain. If strength was all you wanted, hear the vow I send. I'll carry what you carried and let the hatred end.
I was a boy with lightning in my bones, running through a house of empty frames. Every shadow wore your silhouette, every night rehearsed your name. If power is a price to turn back time, then carve a storm into my hands. I'll chase the echo down the spine of all the things I don't understand. I learned to breathe inside a blaze, to hold my heartbeat like a blade. If love was ever meant for me, it looked like rain. Crows over thunder, circle and die. Blood on the snowfall, futures collide. Eyes like a mirror, burn through the light. Brother, are you enemy or guide? I'm falling through your crimson sky. You pull the strings, I cut the ties. Crows over thunder, teach me how to fight and why. I was a warder in a paper world, ink and duty binding every page. Peace is fragile as a whisper, so I learned to carry hate. I turned the moon to a looking glass, hid my truth in borrowed night. If love is mercy no one sees, I'll be the monster in their eyes. I kept my secrets like a wound, let silence bloom where roses died. If kindness had to wear a mask, I wore it tight. Crows over thunder, circle and die. Blood on the snowfall, futures collide. Eyes like a mirror, burn through the light. Brother, are you enemy or guide? I'm falling through your crimson sky. You pull the strings, I cut the ties. Crows over thunder, teach me how to fight and why. Every step a feather, every breath a blade. We trade our names for the plans we made. Crack the night with 1,000 birds, let the storm decide my fate. Let the moon bend time around you, make a shield from all my shame. If truth is just a second cut, then open every hidden scar. I'll point you where the darkness ends, even if I stay, it's done. I won't be led by phantom hands and take the path I could not stand. Don't touch my fate and call it love. I touch your brow and give you dawn. Crows over thunder, circle and die. Blood on the snowfall, futures collide. Eyes like a mirror, burn through the light. Brother, are you enemy or guide? I'm falling through your crimson sky. You pull the strings, I cut the ties. Crows over thunder, teach me how to fight and why. If I pushed you from the light, it's so you learn to make your own. If you cage me in your silence, I'll break the bars and call it home. Love is not the mask we wear, it's the bruise we choose to bear. The truth arrived on trembling wings, a letter signed with fading breath. I left a fire where you could see a path through ashes, not regret. I named my fury after you, then learned your name was sacrifice. If all I am is borrowed hate, return it now and keep your life. Crows over thunder, circle and die. Blood on the
I carved my name into the thunder spine. Straight lines, clean cuts, no time to bend. Every memory wears your borrowed grin, a blade I sharpen just to reach the end. Team on my back, but I travel alone. A promise burn where home once stood. If hate is a road, I'll pave it with bone, till the storm learns my brother's blood. Don't tell me about the weight of love, I only know the fall. If truth is like behind your eyes, I'll break the mirror. Flower wearing different I learned to smile with a closed throat, to hide a lullaby inside a storm. I fed you stories bitter as hope, so you could grow your perfect form. I wore the mask until it fused, a quiet sin for louder peace. If love is cruel, it's when it chooses me to vanish, so you're released. I carried night to shelter day, let blame become my skin. If truth would only break your bones, I'll teach you how to win. Crows and lightning under the same moon, two shadows drawing nearer to the wound. Say my name like it's a borrowed tomb. Say my name like it's a borrowed tomb. I'll fill it up with every ruined truth. Crows and lightning, weather makes some room. You gave me storm, I gave you storm. You took my voice, I shaped your name. All of our roads were written in rain, both of us drowning to put out the flame. I chased your ghost through iron sleep, counted the cracks in every lie. The more I cut, the more I bled, the more your silence learned to cry. If mercy lives in hidden rooms, then open up, let thunder through. I'll tear the sky until it blooms and find the child that once knew you. One stupid bullet got a monster from my hands, so you could live the world I could not stand. Why did you make a grave out of our names, so yours could bloom beyond my shade? We are the proof that love can look like war, a locked door prayer, a bloodstained door. Crow wings, lightning veins, same moon, different chains. Say it, brother, say it plain. Love can be the sharpest pain. Crows and lightning under the same moon, two shadows finally walking through the wound. Say my name, let it become the truth, not just a mask you wore for me to lose. Crows and lightning, brother, make some room. You don't have to carry all my night, I'll keep the dawn you saved inside. When the storm forgets our eyes too soon, crows and lightning sleep under the same moon. Under the same moon. Under the same moon. Scrolls trace circles in a red-stained sky. Lightning learns my name. I ran through ashes wearing childhood feet, tiny hands, a door left half complete. Brother, you were the moon that would not not speak. I chase your shadow just to hear it creak. If power is the bridge across the night, then let me be the storm that takes its bite. I'll carve a path where lullabies were lies. 1,000 birds to drown your quiet eyes. Every breath I saved became a blade. I sold my daylight just to touch your shade. Crows and thunder, blood and wonder, two red wheels that turn each other. Hate and mercy torn asunder. We are a wound that learns to weather. Say my name inside the roar. I'll say yours behind the door. I wore the mask so you could keep your face. Held all the thunder, left you the chase. Pieces and altar no one wants to build. I broke our house so no one else was killed. Call me a monster, let the village sleep. I'll be the nightmare guarding what you keep. If love means distance measured by a hand, I'll tap your brow and hope you understand. Truth is heavier than any blade, so I became the lie that love had made. Crows and thunder, blood and wonder, two red wheels that turn each other. Black in daylight, burning under. We are a wound that learns to weather. Say my name inside the roar. I'll say yours behind the door. Do you see me now? I was always there. My lightning splits the scaffold of your comb. Your paper moon will tremble in my palm. I set a field of shadows just for you. Each crow a question only you could hear. I'll pierce the night, demand a price in full. The past owes interest on a borrowed soul. I open doors you think you break apart. Walk through them, little brother, guard your heart. If I must burn, I'll be the brightest coal. If you must burn, I'll shade you with my soul. Crows and thunder, blood and wonder, spirals drawn to one another. Eyes like mirrors, faultless blunder. We are a wound that learns to weather. Name me traitor, name me guide. Both are true from either side. I chose the night so you could keep your day. Forgive the silence wrapped in what I say. Hate me and listen. Wear my sin like armor when you cry. A gentle tap and then goodbye. The letters open, secrets turn to rain. Each drop of face that I misnamed Now empty hands can finally touch your face. Grows and thunder, blood and wonderful, the storm and break it under. All our yesterdays go under, still we are a wound that learns to weather. Say my name and I'll return, ash to ash, but brothers burn. If I am night, then let me fade with grace. If I am storm, then let me learn to wait. We are not the war, we are its proof. Two lines crossing under the same roof. When thunder sleeps and crows take flight, a tapping finger and the
NaruSounds.
Cinders in a midnight bowl, the village breeze like coal. Footsteps on a paper floor, a brother leaves the door. Feathers cut the moon in half, thunder answers tight. Crows in the rafters, lightning in the night. I learned to run on knives of light, chasing a shadow through a sleepless age. You carved your name in every night, left me with echoes, steel and rage. Home is a word with broken teeth, a lullaby that burns my tongue. If all I am is what you left, then let me be the ruthless one. I am the storm you planted in me, blue veins humming like a vow. If hate is how you set me free, brother, watch me now. Crows and lightning, blood and dawn, what we lost keeps marching on. Eyes like mirrors, hearts like drums, who we were and what we've done. Crows and lightning, truth untied, I was yours and you were mine. Through the mask and through the lie, say my name and hear me cry. Little sun with midnight hair, I taught the walls to hold their breath. Carried the war behind my stare, chose a crown of quiet death. I made myself the blade you need, so you could cut your way to choice. I turned to ash so you could read the hidden pages in my voice. I am the sin I wore to guard you, a silent storm without a cloud. If hate's the rope that pulled you through, let it go now, say it loud. Crows and lightning, blood and dawn, what we lost keeps marching on. Eyes like mirrors, hearts like drums, who we were and what we've done. Crows and lightning, truth untied, I was yours and you were mine. Through the mask and through the light, say my name and hear me fight. Sparks arise, crimson moon, silver skies. Why did you make me learn the dark, so you could see beyond its mark? Why did you leave me with your ghost to choose the path you needed most? What am I now that you are gone? Not a weapon, just a song. I carried a field of thunder in my chest, and it sounded like your name.
carried a flock of apologies, but they flew before I could speak. If the world is a wheel of grief, then let love be the spoke we keep. Count the crows, 1 for sorrow, 2 for peace, 3 for the boy, 4 for release. Count the flashes, 1 to blind, 2 to see, 3 to forgive, the last for me. Crows and lightning, blood and dawn, what we lost keeps marching on. Eyes like mirrors, hearts like drums, who we were and what we've done. Crows and lightning, truth untied, I was yours and you were mine. Through the mask and through the light, say my name and hear me. Crows and lightning, let it rain, wash the sigils from our pain. Not a weapon, not a throne, just 2 brothers, skin and bone. Crows and lightning, set us free. Keep the vow, return the key. From the ashes, from the scar, I forgive you where you are. The paper doors are breathing still, cold tea, a vacant chair. Thunder fades beyond the hill, crows dissolve into the air. Somewhere in the silent leaves, a whisper takes its flight. Little brother live, it says, and walks into the night.
Echoes and ash, tiny feet chasing a shadow that smiled. Home turned to chalk lines, cold in a flash, and love wore a mask of a merciless child. If thunder's a teacher, then carve me a scar. If power is lonely, I'll marry the dark. I drew a blade from the spine of a star, swore I would follow that vanishing mark. Tell me, brother, why did you draw the night across our eyes like a funeral kite? Slide sting in my hands, it's all I know. Little brother, storms only want to go. Cut the sky open, make truth bleed. I broke myself so you could be free. Yeah. Crows and lightning circling the moon, 2 red suns that learn to bloom. If hate's the road we had to take, let love be the reason we made it break. I kept a garden of impossible peace, watered with secrets, measured in lies. To save the village, I murdered the feast, then fed you a story with colorless skies. I wore your hatred like armor of thorns, became the villain to cradle your name. Let every rumor be crown and horns. I lit the match and walked through the flame. Forgive me never, but live past me. I wrote your freedom in what couldn't be. Size knitting in my hands, it's all I know. Little brother, storms only want to go. Cut the sky open, make truth bleed. And I broke myself so you could be free. Crows and lightning circling break. Crows in the rafters, lightning comes after. Spin, moon, spin, let the brothers back in. I crossed the border from righteous to wrong, wore borrowed venom, traded my skin. Every silence became a song, every fracture a way to begin. You fell before me, planned to the bone, a theater of ending, stitched to your carve. I thought I'd won, standing all alone, till truth undid me and turned the mask off. If I was a blade, you were the hand. I never cut what you didn't plan. I took the blame, so you take the sky. You burned our name, did you want me to die? I wanted you living beyond my war. Then why did you lock every open door? Because monsters listen when heroes speak low. I became the thunder you needed to know. We were the wound and the bandage in one. We were the night teaching birth to the sun. Crowing, storm ring, blood sings, I sting. Turn moon, turn, break the circle string. Crowing, storm ring, truth brings, heart spring. Turn moon, turn, let the brothers sing. Lighting in my hands, but it learned to heal. Little brother, now tell me what's real. Cut the sky open, no more bleed. Keep what you need, let the hatred secede. Crows in lightning, rest in the moon. Two red suns becoming one room. If hate's the road we had to take, let love be the reason the road will break. Crows in lightning, fade into blue. I was the lie that sheltered your truth. When the crows take flight, don't follow my shade. I'll walk the storm you made. When the thunder sleeps, remember the tune. Brothers of the moon.